Hi, this is an introduction video for Trojan War, a new edition for 2024 from Caractacus Potts Fireworks. This is a compound cake, so basically there are several cakes inside the box and they're all pre-fused together, so you light one fuse and it will cycle through. So you get 70 seconds duration with this one, and you get 168 shots, so that's more than 2 shots per second. So this is a high impact firework. It's classed as what we call in the UK category 3, meaning you're going to need 25 meters safety distance as a minimum, and its maximum bore 30mm tubes, 1.3G pyrotechnics. So in terms of quality, you can't get any better than this. And the powder weight comes in at a hefty 2,959 grams. So to kick off, this has some blue comets, and they burst into some nice palm breaks with some strobing. Then we got some pink comets, and they will burst into golden horsetails. And then we've got some nice delicate purple peonies, and then a V firing formation, so some nice golden comets. And then they will burst with some vibrant coloured peonies in between, with some white strobing as well as a secondary effect. Then it switches to a W firing pattern, so quite busy at this point. You've got some gold comet tails, and they'll burst into some nice golden brocades with golden stars as well. That's quite an exquisite section. Then we have a nice section of some multicoloured peonies, and they're complemented by an effect called swimming serpents. So they're like mini, sort of like comet tail, almost like swimming fish, but a lot sort of more pronounced. So a bigger effect that appeared to sort of swim in the sky. That's really nice. And then we've got a nice low noise ruby red falling leaves section, and that's in a fanned sort of section as well, so some nice hang time there and sky filling despite being sort of low noise. And then we've got some nice big impactful golden palms with strobing sort of red stars, some good hang time there. And then the finale section, so we've got some nice purple and pink sort of green and red peonies, and they sort of strobe with some nice gold as a secondary effect. And then heading into the main finale, we've got sort of triple fan volleys of strobing red comets, and they will burst into multicoloured peonies, followed by a final triple fan again with sizzling gold palms, ruby red pearls, and a nice sort of background of crackle, golden chrysanthemums. So it's a sky filler, like I say, high impact piece. Highly recommend you watch the video. And yeah, new for 2024, something new and exciting. I will show you inside before we go, just so you can see what they look like. As you can see there, it's a hefty piece. So 1, 2, 3 big cakes, all pre-fused together, so you don't have to do anything with them apart from to light one end, retire to a safe distance, and make sure you point the firework in the correct firing direction as well, with it being a fanned piece for maximum effect. All these bigger pieces have a reserve fuse, so you have one over here should there be any issues, but just remember the firework will fire in reverse. So a nice new interesting addition for this year, Trojan War compound cake.